Sometime after the ship set out, it ends up in a fierce storm and is attacked by a giant sea monster at the same time. As Ho attempts to fight it off, he falls into the ocean and disappears. He washes up in an unknown land and, after wandering around looking for a settlement, he encounters a large tree surrounded by rocks floating in the air around it. The mysterious woman from the end of the previous chapter appears and tells him it's due to the power of the land there, and it's always been like this there. Ho says that the tree is very impressive and has an almost sacred feel to it. The woman answers that it's a special tree and refers to it as her. When he asks the woman where he is, she tells him that he is nowhere. Ho mistakenly believes he's died and gone to the afterlife, but the woman explains that he's not dead, but that the place they're at has no name at the moment. The tree is protecting the area, making it unable to be seen from outside, and his appearance must mean that she called him here. After that, the woman disappears and Ho is left wondering if she was some kind of forest spirit. Meanwhile, Shapur and the others have escaped the sinking ship in a small lifeboat and are searching for Ho. Though Shapur fears he might have drowned, Orhan says Ho wouldn't die from something as mundane as that. Ramin is attempting to communicate with the wind spirits to locate Ho, but something is keeping her from hearing clearly. She can tell that he's alive, but he's next to something she can't explain, only that it's very large and deep and filled with light. She suggests that they should just leave him behind, but Orhan refuses, and Ramin reluctantly points in Ho's direction. The next day, Ho encounters the woman again as he's about to prepare a meal for himself and offers her to join him as her stomach grumbles. Out of respect, he gives some to the tree as well, as an offering. As the two talk, he tells her that he's been wandering aimlessly for a long time, but if he found a ruler he could devote his life to, he'd consider settling down somewhere. However, he's been wandering for over 10 years and has yet to find such a person. The woman asks why he doesn't just become the ruler himself then, but Ho says that he's just a nobody whose only talent is fighting. And even with that questionable talent, he's powerless to protect the people he wants to save. The woman introduces herself as Maia and says she's lived there for a long time, but Ho might be the only person she'll be able to reveal her secret to. As the others make their way to the great tree, they find Ho there, seeming confused. When they question him about what happened, he only gives vague answers. When they notice Maia, they question who she is, and Ho declares they're getting married. The group is taken aback by this news, as it's only been 2 days, but Ho only gives flippant answers to their objections, while Ramin asks Maia if Ho's threatening her into marriage. As they gradually accept the news, Orhan points out that if he's starting a family, it's going to be difficult to keep traveling like they have. But Ho says that he's done traveling, and he wants to build a village there. A place where those who have lost their homes or have nowhere to go can come. While he knows that he can't save everyone in the whole world, if they all work together, he's sure they can manage at least one village. Bramante gets his first line in the chapter and points out the obvious by saying they'll need some carpenters if they're building a village. As the decision is made, Maia says the great tree welcomes them all.